Oh wait, is that good?
Yeah.
You're like stretching. I don't want you to.
I got it. I got this.
Oh, you ain't pulling nothing.
Believe.
I'm gonna strain them plex. What is that muscle?
Glutes, like hamstring.
Tries. No, chest.
No, that's like that part, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's triceps.
Okay, yeah. It looked like you were stretching a little bit
That's
there.
triceps, dog.
Oh yeah.
We work out, bro. I exercise. I'm limber.
Oh yeah, I'm
Limber.
I am Jewish. Welcome to the second annual Academy Awards.
Like a week.
Yeah, man, it's been fun. Like I've enjoyed getting all the responses that we've been getting on our feed.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, everyone that has been, all like 2 of you, and we really do appreciate it. We do appreciate.
It's been some pretty solid positive feedback.
Yeah.
On the last podcast, so hopefully we can make you unsubscribe and not listen anymore immediately.
Honestly, I think this week might. Well, no, maybe not this week, but you know, one thing I forgot.
What's that?
I realized. I was like, we never gave out our Twitter handles or anything, or even like the Twitter for the.
Do we even have a Twitter for the podcast? I'm gonna have to make one of those.
We are like, we are good at this.
We're trash though. This is how you become huge. Like, oh man, I really like that. How do I find it? You don't.
Oh no, we find you.
We find you.
Don't
we know
worry
where
about
you
it.
live.
Oh
just
yeah.
like Google does.
When you see those eyes underneath your bed and you drop your pillow,
Hey Google,
just you know who it is. Oh,
who's
shit.
the monster under my bed? It's us. We're the monster under your bed.
I thought Google's actually gonna answer
In
you.
your bathroom. It's listening for sure. But it's
Oh,
not gonna
yeah.
say anything
No.
because we talk too long.
Well, I was gonna say, if Donald's listening, hey baby, I need a new job. I know you be firing people quick after like 1 week. Motherfucker be like on damn Indeed and shit, looking for a new Secretary of State.
Immediately, dude. It's like, you know what? He has secretary in his name. Let's hire him. Let's get him in here.
Oh my god, he keeps a pink slip packet in his back pocket. He just be signing them bitches.
John, you know what I like?
What's that?
I like Disney movies, bro.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, man. Like Lion King, the live action one. It's coming out. It's gonna be solid.
Disgusting.
I have to watch him be sad all over again.
Oh yeah.
As an adult though, so this time I'm probably gonna laugh.
Oh, it's gonna be hilarious. Like, have you ever actually sat back and watched the original Lion King, just like all the way through as an adult?
Yeah.
Scar is the rawest motherfucker.
He is.
He looked him right up in the face and said, he didn't say, I hate you. He didn't say, I've been waiting for this my whole life. He said, long live the king.
Live the king.
Knocked him on, and then mind fucked his son.
Like a real nigga. This is
Yep.
your fault. You killed him.
Oh yeah, why don't you go out and run away into this desert? And then a fucking pig takes him under his wing, and he just happens to become a fucking prince.
The goat.
Ain't that a bitch? Then he
It's
just,
fucking Goku rules.
Yeah,
Like,
well.
we don't talk about it.
oh yeah, he just like every time he reaches a new stage, he reaches into the Crayola box, comes out with a new color. Yeah.
That's all for all the good Disney's done. There's a lot of bad though, like not having a trans princess.
For fuck's sake, I never even thought of that.
That's crazy, right?
We've had frogs, lions,
and black people,
blacks.
which is crazy because we weren't even invented in the era that they set that movie in.
Honest to God, like we just came up like last Tuesday?
Like I think it was. Today's the 3rd, 4th?
Shit.
Whatever day, like.
Yep, today is the 3rd.
So yeah, like the 23rd. That was like the first official day for black people existing. Shit was wild.
Man. Oh yeah, I don't understand why they kept giving us the chicken, but
Yeah, like
it was pretty good.
That's some of that good old race eugenics.
Oh yeah,
Pseudoscience.
Speaking of which, whenever the next time you hear an ice cream man go down the street and they're playing that you should look up the title of that song.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You should.
You should.
Just you don't even have to look it up. Just type in the Ice Cream Man song, and it's probably one of the first Google searches.
Here's a hint. It rhymes with nigga loves a watermelon. It's fucked up because it's like I do love watermelon.
I don't. I'm not a fan.
Are you?
No.
Oh, really?
I'm not. Like, I like a lot of fruit. Not a fan of watermelon. Watermelon, cantaloupe, honeydew, that whole fucking
melon family.
I don't like any of them.
See, I don't really like cantaloupe. I can fuck with honeydew. No, actually, I can't do honeydew.
I don't like honeydew.
I like watermelon though. I actually believe that shit when they said you swallow the seeds and it'll grow in your stomach. That's why I don't.
Yeah, I bet.
I just you know what I did? I wanted to test that shit.
I bet you did.
I fucking took the seeds and I gave it to a dog.
You fucking black.
And it was like I watched him. I wanted to see the seeds destroy his body as the vines grew out of his face.
Fucking blow up.
And fucking like, but then I read somewhere that they had ironclad stomachs. And so I was like, can a watermelon not grow through iron?
Well, until they come into contact with garlic or grapes. But
oh yeah.
Then it's like somebody just threw not banana pudding, but chocolate pudding on top of a blender with no lid.
Oof.
Yeah, it's rough. It's wild. Anyway.
Why are we talking about Disney and honeydew melons?
Back to this. Like, there was a couple of choice comments on a post that I saw, or that I commented on a while back, and it's like one of them was just like repeating Disney needs a trans princess, and of course there were your naysayers, there were your people that were like, yes they do, but I think the main thing is, technically speaking, Disney doesn't need any type of princess. It's cool to have it because representation does matter. People like to see themselves represented in the shit they spend money on, that in turn leads people to spend their money on said shit. Like,
yeah,
you know, you can have just as good a Disney movie if the princess is, you know, straight or ambiguously gay, cough, Frozen. Or if she's of a different race like Mulan or Tiana.
Yeah, I mean, you can have Mulan, you got Tiana. Technically, you have multi-species and the mermaid.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, one of the things that always bothered me was years and years ago, there was the really big wave of people who were trying to make the whole idea of the damsel in distress idea. And they used Disney as a fucking source, and I was always like, you know, if you want to talk about it with Snow White or Cinderella, maybe, well, yeah, Cinderella, I guess, but Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, okay, but Belle was literally a woman who read and spent her time with her scientist father helping him invent things, and from Beauty and the Beast, who only needed to be fucking rescued because the person that was kidnapping her kidnapped her father, so she made a self-sacrifice in order to do that, and she winds up falling in love with that person for what he was, rather than no. It's called Disney Syndrome. It's called love. It's called love. It's like, you know,
you kidnapped me, but I've been here so long that like I just completely forgot about all that shit.
That's how prison works.
Fuck. Fuck.
Banned.
That's top tier jokes.
Banned.
That's top tier jokes.
Boy, off the top, I'm like Steph Curry, nigga. I fade away. Oh God. Oh, you want to talk about scared straight? All right. What else was I saying? Okay. Damsel in distress is not a universal applied thing for Disney.
No,
that's all I've ever said. But need.
Yeah, that's a very strong word.
Need is a little bit tough for me.
And like I said, it would be one of those things that's nice to have, because I mean, fucking people are gonna see Disney movies regardless of whether they feel represented or not, because they're just good stories. But like, the main point that I had was, it's not so much of, hey, do this or we aren't going to see it. It's more or less of, hey, if I'm already going to spend money, or if I'm already thinking about spending money, I'd lean more towards the yes if it was this way.
Right.
Because I mean, like, I don't think anything, like, whether you make them gay, straight, black, Asian, short, tall, obese, people are going to see it regardless. But that's a whole group of people that you're alienating by saying straight up, no, we're not going to do that.
Yeah, there's kind of an idea where if you don't center your story around a certain demographic, people get offended by it. And the demographics are becoming wider and wider.
Yeah.
It wasn't just, because back in the day, like I used to work at Kmart, if any of you remember that.
No.
Yeah, Sears, Roebuck and Company. Oh yeah, that was a wonderful time where I can go into all kinds of good stories about the wonderful Cretans that used to shop there. But I worked there during Christmas when The Princess and the Frog came out. And the Barbie doll aisle would never stay clean because all the white Barbies were on the floor. They would knock them over trying to get to the back to try and get the princess
Tiana doll.
Just to get Tiana. They didn't even want the black Barbie. Like, she just got fucking evicted.
Fuck her, dude.
Like,
we got a princess now. That bitch is irrelevant.
Yeah, man. Like, we used to only want you to be a doctor, but now you can be a fake princess. So, I mean, it's like, it was the craziest thing because there was like these two older black women, like a mother and her grandmother who were both shopping for their daughter's gift. And I remember asking them, like, why do you specifically want Tiana? Because we got black dolls in
regular
things. It's because it was Disney. When you put the Disney label on something,
shit hit different.
Yeah, I mean, it's like something we talked about before about the black artists in these movies. You can have a well-made, well-articulated film with black people directing, starring, and producing. When you put that motherfucker in a CG costume and strap Marvel across the top,
clout.
Motherfuckers move their feet.
Clout.
So
because now we got one.
Oh yeah, we got
and
one.
Like it really ties back to like how downtrodden a specific demographic is. Because I mean, like,
or even feels.
Yeah, because like for the longest, man, like it was us first.
Right.
Or I'll say it was us on the largest scale.
Yeah.
I'll say it was us first because it was definitely the Jews first. But like,
well, I mean, if we're talking just massive slavery as a whole.
There's first?
No, I mean, there's a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
it's like fair. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's the motherfuckers that get stumped on are the motherfuckers that are brokest.
Yeah.
So once Jews all of a sudden had banks, all of a sudden they stopped.
Shit started getting wild.
They had religion and all kinds of sudden.
Right.
They were printing out money and religion.
And like Disney seems. I mean, granted, they're all limited in quantity, but like they seem to have a pretty good grasp of what the hot topic in the social climate is, because Princess and the Frog came out 2009, a year after Obama got elected. Frozen came out in 2013. That was kind of when the equal rights and the gay marriage equality was all coming to the forefront.
Right.
And now that we've gone past just, hey, there are lesbians, gays, bisexual people. There's also queer and transsexual. Now I think the iron is hot is the best way to put that. And I think they're aware of it, but my thing is I don't think it's a necessity to the lineup. Just like I didn't think Princess and the Frog was technically a necessity in the line. It's a good movie.
Right.
It's nice that it exists. It's nice that black girls have a
princess
Disney
that
icon,
looks like them.
right? That looks like them to some extent,
right?
It doesn't cover, all the shades of brown or all body types, but I mean,
but
black and woman, I am both of those things.
Yes.
Now you have an identifier,
right? They've had the black male hero and the black villain, so,
right?
They covered all their bases. The problem is like what we talked about. It's the word need.
Yeah,
it's need is it's like the word problematic.
Yeah.
It's like that's because I mean, like, people use the word problematic like
way out of context.
Really, I mean, just everything, basically anything that I disagree with you on
is problematic.
It's problematic.
Or first offender, problematic.
Yeah, like it baffles me, but it's like the need. Why is there a need? Where is the necessity that is being filled?
By giving you a
trans person.
Right.
Because I'll do you one better. I was looking for an article on it, and in 2014, actually, Huffington Post made a article. Was it Huffington Post? Hold on. Nope. Excuse me. It was It was Huffington Post had one for the transgender. Newsweek printed one saying that Planned Parenthood said we need a Disney princess who had an abortion.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's like legit, like in 2014, Newsweek.
Oh my god.
So this is the current state of things, you weird fucks. Not only do you want to be, if you want to be trans and do what you want to do, man, that's fine.
That's perfectly fine.
But now trans people not only want the Disney movie, they need it. Now they need to be trans and competing in sports.
Right.
So you have a male transitioning to a woman who is massively stronger.
Who's dominating the MMA. I remember that.
Oh yeah,
and people were like genuinely shocked. I'm like, that's a woman, but she she built a little different.
Yeah, like that's what happens, guys. This is what it looks like.
Kind of how that works.
Yeah, funny thing about genetics. That shit, it don't matter how much you get on your knees and pray to white Jesus, I'm still gonna be just as black in the morning.
Every day.
That shit ain't gonna change.
Every fucking day.
That shit ain't gonna change. So it's like the same thing with them big boys that are now big girls after taking some pills. They're gonna still be breaking these records that these women who were actually women from the get-go. Yeah, from the woman from a get-go who's trained her whole fucking life to try and lift this thing and held the record, and then a guy
shows up.
A guy who identifies, I don't mean to step on your rights. You can have cereal, whatever it is that you want to do. I swear, it's okay.
He's actually...
But you're cheating.
Jonathan's super sexist.
I am a bigot.
And racist.
I fucking hate all of you people.
100%.
Yeah.
Don't believe him.
It's fun.
Black,
no,
he's super racist.
I hate every single one of you fucks.
He hates everybody.
Hitler had the right idea. He just didn't go far enough.
Jesus.
He should... That's a Bill Hicks quote. I'm not even going to try to act like I'm clever enough to come up with that.
Yeah, don't even.
No,
don't take credit for that.
No, that's Bill.
In more ways than one. Don't take credit for that.
Are you still subscribed?
Probably not, dude. They probably left as soon as we said trans.
Oh.
We're canceled.
Oh, yeah.
We
meant trains. We're talking about fucking... who's the fuck?
The Last Train Home.
Ooh.
That's who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, Thomas. Last Train Home. That's a Pat Metheny song.
Yep.
I was looking for his vinyl. Actually, at the old record store that we used to have.
Flipside?
No. Vinyl. Shit. River City Records.
Oh, fuck.
Yo, man. I would go on my lunch break at work, and I just start diving through.
Shouts out to River City Records.
Yeah,
for holding it down.
Yeah, for all 1 year and a half.
Hey.
We had it, though.
We had it for a year and a half.
Yeah, man.
That was a good year and a half.
Boy, I mean, I spent an hour just digging through. And what's funny, I got to know the runner because, I told him I play drums. And I was telling them about this Buddy Miles record called Them Changes. Buddy Miles is a drummer who played with Jimi Hendrix and was really, really big in the scene back during the hippie generation. Big black brother. That's what I've always known. So,
relatable.
Oh yeah. Yes. So I told them, and I went in there spending money every fucking week. More than I was spending food money, dog.
Jesus.
I was when you actually get into vinyl collecting,
it's dedication, dog.
Boy,
it's more expensive than Funkos.
Yes. Yeah, that's why I don't collect them shits no more.
I got fucking 20.
Jesus.
But it's only my favorite, so I don't buy sets.
I got you. Yeah, I got my favorites. I only have I used to have a Dragon Ball one for Goku and Vegeta, but the only one I have now is of Lemmy, rest in peace, Motorhead.
Right. Lemmy Killmeister. God. Literally kill Master.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah, you remember Brutal Legend?
Yeah. I don't know. I always thought it was Killmister. I don't know why.
Lemmy Killmister. It might be Killmister. It's Kelmist.
That's Meister.
Meister?
Yeah, that's Meister.
Right. Well, either way, it's he's the Killmaster and he's God.
He's kill leader.
Yeah. So, I went in there one day to go and buy some jazz records, and he was like, I got something for you. And he gave me a greatest hits white label collection of Buddy Miles.
Wow.
Yeah, dude. It was just like, this is a thank you present for constantly being and doing the work and actually coming in and actually appreciating what we're doing here. Closed down like 3 months later. I swear to God, it was the saddest thing.
You wanna know why? Because they didn't carry any of Kate Smith's albums.
Speaking of which,
Tell these decent people, I don't want to call y'all good, I don't fucking know y'all, but like, tell these people, I can barely say that, tell them about Kate Smith, bro. Carbon-based life forms.
Yes. What is it? What's the line from Full Metal Jacket? Grand basket pieces of amphibian shit. So, Kate Smith is a singer known as the Songbird of the South during her career.
You could really feel the racism permeate as soon as he finished that. Like, I legit, like, had to check my neck just to make sure there wasn't a fucking noose. Songbird of the South, Jesus Christ.
Yes. Okay, so Kate Smith, she gained massive popularity for her rendition of God Bless America.
Except the niggers.
Hold on, we're getting there. Just like a regular nigga, you gotta wait in line. Oh, they're coming to hit him. They're hitting them niggas hard today. Okay, so God Bless America, by the way, a song by Irving Berlin, the great American songwriter from back in the day, written as a World War I or II, like pro-America thing. So, Kate Smith gained popularity for her rendition because she sang it for the Philadelphia Flyers, a hockey team for Philly, and right before their first Stanley Cup game and their victory. So it has become synonymous with the city of Philadelphia. It's become synonymous with the New York Yankees because during the seventh inning stretch, they will play her version. Well, funny thing about the internet,
This is my favorite part.
she has a back catalog of a few select choice cuts that no joke. Let me make sure I'm not fucking mispronouncing the title.
No, you aren't. Trust.
Okay.
Trust.
So, there was a song called "Pickaninny Heaven," and that is, in case you need to know what pickaninny is.
I couldn't keep it together. I tried so hard not to laugh into the mic. I couldn't do it.
Pickaninny Heaven. And my God, a personal favorite of yours and mine. That's why darkies were born.
That shit slaps.
Oh, it slaps, all right. It slaps, it lynches, it burns, it bombs churches, it burns crosses.
Slaps the fire right onto your front lawn.
Woo, boy! Like you are talking about. And by the way, it was sang and recorded by multiple people. A song written by Ray Henderson and Lou Brown. Want to make sure we give the right credit here.
Right, because we don't want to get involved in any copyright.
Oh no, we don't want to get a copyright strike for Pickaninny Heaven. Would you like to look up the lyrics while I finish explaining the story?
For sure.
Oh yeah,
For sure.
We're gonna bless y'all today. So the controversy is that the Philadelphia Flyers built a statue in her honor for her rendition of God Bless America.
Dumbasses.
The controversy is that they kind of found out about those songs and were like, this is probably not somebody we want to build a statue for or keep up. The New York Yankees stopped playing her version. And the controversy is based around something we talked about before, which is cancel culture, where people are really caught up on this idea that because someone does one thing one time, that just excuses all of their other behavior. And the repercussions, as we who know better, as Charlemagne the God so eloquently put it earlier for the Donkey of the Day, we know better, so we do better.
We know better, we grow.
And there's no reason why you must, first of all, explicitly play her variation of God Bless America, a song she did not write. A song...
It's not even original.
It's not original.
And it's not a bop.
And no, I mean, play Whitney Houston's version, and you'll understand how it's supposed to be sang. There are a lot of people who wrote songs and sang songs. Whitney Houston sang them right.
Right.
But even still, where's the controversy here? Where's the... I understand that there are people who will be like, okay, well, Thomas Jefferson had slaves, and George Washington owned slaves. Do we remove them off Mount Rushmore? I don't really give a shit. If they did it, I wouldn't be mad. If it's there, I won't be mad. Here's my shit. If a meteor came down to Earth and knocked down Mount Rushmore, I'm not gonna be rushing. I ain't gonna be the first motherfucker in line telling you to put them back up there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose any sleep over that, dog.
Right. So, like, I understand. Thomas Jefferson wrote the Declaration of Independence. He actually wrote a rebuttal of slavery.
Cool.
But because they didn't want to lose the South's support during the American Revolution, he removed the portion that was banning slavery, or it's a damnation of slavery.
It's all about money.
So, at the end of the day, fuck Kate Smith.
Yeah.
I really, if you like Kate Smith, fine.
Fuck
Buy
you.
her iTunes.
Fuck you, dog.
Well-
Fuck you if you like Kate Smith.
Oh, where's that echo? But if you like Kate Smith, I mean, fine. But guess what? There are brothers in Philly. There's brothers in New York. I don't know if you knew that.
Hella.
And a lot of them actually support the Flyers. A lot of them actually support the Yankees. And a lot of them don't want a statue of a lady who put their race below a paycheck so that she can sell some fucking records back in the 20s about pickaninnies.
I gotta interject so I can
shit.
read my favorite line.
Word.
From Pickaninny Heaven.
Bless us, brother.
Luscious pork chop bushes growing right outside your doorway. That shit. Wow. Fuck. I had no idea pork chops grew on bushes. Could have saved me a ton. I would just planted some.
Damn.
In the Pickaninny's heaven.
Luscious.
I've heard that they even got a Swanee River made of real lemonade. And though the good Lord, shut the fuck up. And though the good Lord took your mammy, she'll be waiting for you in the Pickaninny heaven. They eat the windows and doors, they eat the ceilings and floors. Every kind of pet, from a big teddy bear to a little Mickey Mouse. Disney's racist.
Word.
And old Black Joe is their Santa Claus. I'm out. I'm going home. I'm at home. I'm going home.
They eat the doors and the floors. Word. Word. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the lady they built the statue for.
This is the last episode of this podcast.
Again. Until next week.
Thanks. Fucking hell, man.
Yo, that's crazy. This is the statue of the person you're defending, folks. Alright? She ain't write no document that freed a nation and separated it from a fucking imperialistic power.
Nope.
She did not form like the union of one of the greatest countries in the history of the world that gave us the freedom to actually criticize it, that was formed on secular reasons.
She didn't even write the song.
She didn't even write the motherfucker.
She got famous for a cover. If that is not white privilege at its finest, like, if that is not S-tier white privilege, I don't know what is. She got famous for a cover.
She's a one-hit wonder.
Bro, she's a one-hit wonder cover artist. Like, you couldn't do no other fucking songs? None?
Holy
You couldn't
shit.
get a deal from the one that got you? Oh, wow, bro.
God damn.
That shit crazy.
I did not even think about that shit. Oh, that is hilarious.
Shit is wild.
Yeah, so shout outs to the New York Yankees
Dumbasses.
for getting rid of it promptly once the controversy came up.
Asses.
And the Philly Flyers for knocking down the statue or covering it up or whatever. It's
Boy.
there is something wrong with this world that we're living in. Look, like I said, you like Kate Smith, go and fuck yourself. I mean, but you know, but fuck you.
Fucking women, dog.
In all honesty, fuck, like Lil Kane, he's a guy on ESPN. I still watch sports, so you know I keep up with that shit.
Depending on the sport, I'm there with you.
Yeah, it's his defense basically boiled down to slippery slope fallacy kind of thing. It's like, well, if you're gonna start with Kate Smith, what? The bitch was singing about bushels of pork chops, guys. Like, you pull up anything, like, you know, if you want to say it's a sign of the times, that's fine. But it wasn't 1764, dogs. It was like 1920, fam.
So this is
Like, the most popular genre of music is jazz, which was dominated by black artists. And she's singing about Joe is their Santa Claus.
Joe being their Santa, bruh.
Like, I understand if you're talking about, like, you want to remove the name from the Declaration of Independence or some shit. But we're talking about the fat bitch fucking statue in front of the Philadelphia Flyers and playing a different variation of God Bless America at the games.
Like there aren't better ones.
I'm telling you,
By, you know,
look up that YouTube that
musicians.
Whitney Houston. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah,
not
man.
fucking cover art. That's about the most New York shit that you could ever do. Like,
A one-hit wonder cover artist.
what do we play when we're down? When we're down like 3 in the 7th inning? Nah, man. Somebody said Kate Smith. That's what I heard. I heard God Bless America. Roll down.
Roll.
Raise hell. Praise Dale. I'm fucking done. I'm done. I'm done with Kate Smith, man. I'm gonna attack some other women.
Yeah, let's go.
There's been an article.
You might want to rephrase it.
You're right. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Verbally. No, that's not better.
Yeah, no, like.
Oh
man, we're gonna get banned from the internet.
I'm gonna break down an article.
All right.
A non-specific, non-binary article.
Is that like how the writer identified themselves?
I'm protecting ourselves. I'm talking about the article itself, not the writer.
Oh, where's the source? I'm actually curious.
The non-binary article. It's on Google. Like, I actually saw it through Facebook.
Right.
But like, there's another article making the rounds about how only 11% of women can experience an orgasm from just penetration. Not counting.
They're not talking about the actual, like, I mean, are they talking about, like, I mean, I'm a little confused here as far, are they saying that actually sticking your dick into a woman multiple times will only leave 11% of women the ability to actually have an orgasm from that action?
From that action. It's not even saying, like, you know, just sex with men. It's like objects. But you know, objects are kind of tailored, like, to the vagina. Because, I mean, like, clearly the clitoris is the most sensitive area. And then the G-spot's right behind that. I don't have them problems. My shit curves upward. So, like, I'm not like, ridiculously upward, but it's upward deviant. Yeah. I should say. So, like, it's gonna touch it at some point. But, like, that's just wild. And, like, apparently multiple people conducted the study and it all fell in, like, the same 10, 11th percentile. Because it's not enough stimulation. Okay. Like, to get them to a full orgasm. Because, like, ABC News did one, well, they reported on it. Right. Health Magazine has one. Women's Day has one. Psychology Today has one. Fucking Bustle. So it's out there. It's a lot. But, like, a lot of women, that sounds bad.
Coming back from this. Listen, this cast is already going over the cliff, bro.
I can't recover.
We're already done.
But, like, a lot of women are using that as kind of like only 11% of us will ever orgasm ever. like, you know, hands are just idle during sex. Maybe they are. Maybe y'all just having really boring fucking sex, man. But like,
yeah,
I'm involved.
I mean, here's the thing about that. When you sent me like that article, it was funny because I was going up to the sex store the same night for various duplicitous reasons that we shall not get into, except for on the late night cast.
We're adults.
Yeah.
We're adults.
No.
You don't have to keep shit secret.
Oh, no. We gotta save that for the after hours.
Oh.
The paid cast.
The paid, yeah, when y'all start donating, y'all get better stories.
Oh, yeah. I promise you, they're all fake. Real. Anyway, I was going up there, and I actually took a second to actually look at the wall of dildos. And the multiple variations of, like, from everything from Fisher Price to Black & Decker.
It's like going to a car lot, man.
I swear to God, like, I mean, it's like, this one has extra room seating, this one has OnStar installed.
This one has Wi-Fi.
Yeah, man, it's like,
upload your favorite
no shit,
patterns.
like, I mean, you got remote control one, Bluetooth-ass
The
dildos.
ones that sync to music.
The shit.
Like, I'm gonna put on some thrash metal and just have
yeah.
myself a good-ass Friday night tonight.
Oh, yeah, put on that, my hope will never die. Shit, and just, like, just the break. That's all, just put the break on loop.
My hope will never. And that's the song. I know that shit spiked hard as fuck.
Word, you're gonna have some fun editing that shit.
I'm not editing a thing. I'm just gonna put a timestamp in there where the spike comes in.
Oh yeah, volume warning.
Yeah, big major volume warning.
But no, I mean, they got dildos that have, like, I remember the big one that I remember seeing was the corn on the cob one, where they had kernels
Extra
of corn.
rib.
Yeah, extra rib. Literally, they called it corn on the cob, and it had the kernels on the dildo, and I'm like, you know, I wonder if the people that they actually studied were shoving corn on the cob up their cooches.
I mean, corn on the cob,
cucumbers or whatever. Like, I mean, they have so many variations. Like, a woman's clitoris comes out looking like fucking Mike Tyson hit it.
Jesus
After
Wait,
somebody
80s Mike or 2000 Mike?
Well, I mean, shit. Either one. I don't want to get hit by Mike Tyson even now.
That's
Yeah, so, I mean, but either way, you know, you look like you got, like, kind of curb stomp. Like, clitoris got fucking, like, kicked in his teeth. Like, some real, like put on some Georgia boots and kind of grind it into that motherfucker.
Steel toe house shoes.
Oh, yeah, it's like one of the hardcore wrestling matches. They took a cheese grater to that shit. So, I mean, there sounds like they're just now confirming, basically, you gotta start eating pussy.
I mean, that's... do that, though.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I guess this now confirms it, that you can't just shove something in there and expect magic to happen.
And, like, you'd be surprised at the amount of men that have no idea, like, how fucking important foreplay is. It's like, oh man, we kissed. It's go time.
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Are you?
No. Are you? No. Not even.
Oh god. All right.
Just,
all right. Pro tip. Lick the alphabet.
Yeah.
A through Z.
Or cursive.
A through Z.
Don't forget the click.
Hey, kids don't know cursive nowadays.
You have to.
So.
Don't fuck kids.
No, I'm. Shame.
You said it.
No.
you said it.
Said kids don't know cursive because they're eating pussy. So they don't teach kids cursive no more. So all they know is the regular alphabet.
Kids don't know cursive because they're eating ass. Eating pussies.
Alright. What's next?
Level up, bitch.
Fuck you, first and foremost. Like, I didn't come all this way.
All this way, like, up the street.
Yeah. You question my ass-eating abilities.
Such a drive.
Okay? Listen, alright? I keep a bottle of sriracha by the bed in case of emergencies.
You're gonna burn it.
What?
Burn it.
It's not burning if it's love.
That's not how that works. I don't think that's how that works.
Well, she didn't say anything. She was unconscious, that means she didn't say anything.
Like,
Next story. Last story, I think, on the docket. What will be this podcast that's going to be used against us in criminal court.
This fucking Sonic trailer.
Oh my god. Okay, so when did you actually first see it?
I saw it the day that they released it.
It took me like an hour to build up the courage.
Because oddly enough, I guess at some point in my youth, I followed Paramount and Fox on YouTube. Because that shit showed up in my subscription box. Yeah, wow. Don't ask. I don't know.
No, I mean,
as an adult, I would never do some shit like that because everything hits Facebook first anyway.
Yeah.
But like, it showed up in my subscription box. I was like, what the fuck is this with Paramount? I was like, oh shit, they got a trailer. Holy shit, who is this child in a costume? Like, he looks too human.
Mocapped, I guess?
Like, he looks disparagingly human.
The proportions are
off. Fucking
to
off.
say the least.
Like, it's weird because he's not designed like a regular anthropomorphic animal.
Right.
Like, he doesn't have shoulders, he doesn't have knees, he doesn't have ankles, he doesn't have wrists. It's all kind of like just...
Everything just kind of like exists.
Right, like a tube of Play-Doh.
Yeah, it's like you... Actually, if you took like a ball of Play-Doh and squeezed it in your hands, and as it all leaked out, that's basically Sonic the Hedgehog.
Right. And then, like, when you give him those things, on top of, like, muscle definition, he looks like fucking Peter Dinklage in a Spirit Halloween costume. Like that's really what the fuck it looks like. And I'm just like, bro, I've been looking at this man. Fuck, I feel old now. I've been looking at this man for damn near 30 years.
Oh, Sonic.
Yeah, Sonic.
And he's gone through multiple variations.
But
like if you look at the original Sega Genesis, he's basically two circles.
Right.
If you studied animation or did any sort of drawing, you know, you start with the circle for the head. And you start
circle for the body, and then you draw the limbs.
Yeah, you draw the limbs. But that's basically all it took. We're looking at like Sonic Adventure era
scroll.
Sonic, and it's basically the same thing, but they added extra. You know, they gave him a little bit of extra feet, a little bit extra hands, but it still is. It looks appealing.
Right, the core design is there.
Yeah, like what I looked at in that trailer actually made me want to commit suicide. It was an abomination. His eye proportions.
He has eyes. He has real eyes.
He has fucking teeth.
It's like Steve Buscemi eyes.
Oh god,
it's so weird. Like, and I never thought that humanizing one of these characters could look so weird, and now I just don't want it at all.
It's like,
and I like Yif. I'm a furry, John.
I mean, yeah. Oh well, I got some suggestions, but I mean, we'll take care of that later.
And that shit looks weird. It's off-putting.
It's like
awkward.
Well, the thing is, like what we were talking about just a second ago. Fucking proportions.
It's all about proportions.
Like his hands are too small.
His hands are too small.
His feet are too small. His head is still huge, big, but it's like for the body.
Nothing else.
For what
matches.
You got, it makes no sense. It's like, it's really weird because at the same time we're looking at these Detective Pikachu trailers.
Yeah, and all of that shit makes sense.
And they got it legitimately. And actually, apparently the designer for Detective Pikachu was asked originally to work on the design for Sonic. And he said no so he could work on Detective Pikachu. And they needed him.
Yeah.
They needed him bad.
They need him,
I mean, he has like just straight teeth. Like, I mean, that man has some good... He has some goddamn good ass molars, man.
He's got some veneers, dog.
He's been going to the dentist, you know, in between all that running and smacking around. Oh, speaking of which, Dr. Robotnik. Keep forgetting. Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey, this movie.
Yes.
That's what his name is.
That's what it's gonna be. It's like, I love Jim Carrey. He's like my generation's Robin Williams in a way.
I mean, he's kind of like the current generation of Robin Williams. He's here. R.I.P. Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, but I mean, like the Mask, Ace Ventura, the real classics of Jim Carrey. What was the scary movie he was in? Like Room something or another?
Room? No,
it had like saxophone and all that. It was like supposed to be like a scary movie or a thriller.
Was it? It's not Eternal Sunshine of a Spotless Mind, is it?
No, that is
because that movie was fucking wild.
Yeah. No, that's a good one.
Because
you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, like the only other ones that I can think of the names are is like The Truman Show.
Yeah, that's another great one.
Eternal Sunshine, Liar Liar's a comedy.
Oh yeah, but it's a good one. We had that on VHS.
I honestly cannot for the life.
Well, we'll look it up. Top comment, like and subscribe. What's a scary Jim Carrey movie? But you know, like. The Mask to me was when I was a kid and I saw The Mask. That was the perfect. That was like a dream come true.
Right.
They took cartoons and blended it perfectly
with the real world
and made him a superhero. And it's the fact that no one has done anything decent with that idea yet since from now on, or since then, has boggled the mind. But it actually, I was thinking about this on the way over here. Space Jam. Technically speaking, Michael Jordan went to them.
Yeah.
But they did have the scenes where they were walking around Michael Jordan's house to get his shoes, jersey. What if they actually did that? I think they were smart enough back then, Warner Brothers, to know we can't try that shit because it's not going to, first off, look good.
No, like we can't make them like extra human.
Right. So we're just going to leave them as their original designs because, you know, that's the designs people know. Right. That's the designs people love.
And like I'll never understand why Hollywood does these things when it comes to like video games and anime. Like when there's an established design, especially for a character like Sonic. I mean, that shit came out 91.
Yes.
That shit's almost a 30-year-old franchise.
We know what it looks like.
If Sonic didn't exist, and this was like the first foray into anything that would be Sonic the Hedgehog, probably be acceptable.
Yeah.
It's like you don't really have a vision of what a blue walking
you
hedgehog
don't have an
would
establishment.
Look like. Right.
Of what it is. But even then, though, we have anthropomorphic animals.
Right.
We have a Mickey Mouse. We have a Bugs Bunny. We have Daffy Duck.
Right.
And even if you go by those rules, what you're looking at in this trailer is an abomination.
Yeah.
It's
fucking wild.
There is a bunch of rich people sitting inside of a meeting room that made this happen.
Sonic. Let's make a movie. Let's make that.
Let's just do it.
What's it gonna be about? Who the fuck cares?
Oh god, the jokes in that trailer is so awful.
Yeah, the children are gonna love it. I'm gonna fucking hate it. You know I see you, right?
Do we have a special guest?
We did. She's gone now.
Oh. Alright, well. Alright, Madam President, it was good to see you. But no, there is something wrong with the human race.
It's fucking wild.
We're going downhill in a hurry if this is what we have.
Yeah,
if this is what we're doing.
But they are changing it.
Yes.
Because of internet backlash.
Yes.
So when people tell you that complaining or demanding change for something that you know isn't right doesn't work,
point out something.
Fuck out Hedgehog. Point out Paramount.
Point out Paramount. Paramount listens. Paramount, to their credit, listen.
Right, they will at least listen. Like, I just hope that they don't. I hope they don't put like. No, because you can't make it worse at this point.
Oh, don't say that, please.
You can't.
Shame.
I am a firm believer that it does not get worse than that. Like, you gotta understand, man. That's like one of my favorite franchises. Yeah. I've survived the DeviantArt era. I've survived the Tumblr era. It cannot get. Oddly enough, that's not even the worst design or the worst perspective design of Sonic that I've seen.
Actually,
in my time on the internet.
Actually, now you mentioned that, I want to actually like diverge for a brief second. Because I know we don't want to make these things too long. But you mentioned Tumblr era things. Have you seen She-Ra and the Princesses of Power? Mm-hmm. How do you like the character design of that? Does that count as Tumblr design? I think it's like postmodern Tumblr design.
It would probably be closer to like 2008 to 2011 Tumblr, where everybody was really going for like either very aesthetically pleasing art or, like you said, like postmodern designs on real world things.
Yes.
So
because I struggle every day. Every day I turn on Netflix and I try to watch She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, and I can only go like 3 minutes.
Before you feel like vomiting.
It's so. I just wanted to say this. Because it depresses me so much as a person who has studied and drawn animation and wanted to work in the field. I have been critical. I have been everything, but I at least give things a try. I love how some of these characters look in there. I hate how they sound. I hate the story. I hate the voice selection. I hate the people's characteristics. It hurts so much because I actually do enjoy it, because I think it is a step forward from like the Steven Universe mindset where everything has to be thick for the idea of inclusiveness, I suppose. But they have like characters that are thick as She-Ra, but they're just like that's just what they are.
Right.
There's no like sort of like underlying like hint of like there's manipulativeness being shown here.
It doesn't feel like it's pandering.
Right. Yes.
Like
perfect.
Because like in all honesty, like as much as I appreciate Steven Universe and I appreciate the ambiguity of a lot of their like episodes and messages.
Yes.
Some of it does, I agree, some of it does feel like it's done just for the sake of saying, hey, we did this for you.
Yeah, it's like either pandering or at some times it seems somewhat manipulative. If you actually listen to like the director, which we can just do a whole Steven Universe episode because I don't want to get too far off, but it's just like, why does everything have to be live action? We already had a really good Lion King.
Yeah, we did.
Did you see the live action Beauty and the Beast?
Gross.
Gross.
That was pretty good.
It was gross.
That was pretty good.
It was gross. Hermione is fine, I guess.
That was pretty good.
Hermione's Hermione, but
boy,
Beast was my biggest issue. Cogsworth was.
I'll give you that one. The furniture, and I knew that was the part. I kind of went in expecting to be like, you know, it's weird, like, and this sentence is just completely off the rails, but like it's weird seeing furniture move when that was what the 1992 movie was. But like there are certain things that you can do
as an
in animation
when you're drawing it
that don't translate to the real world.
Right.
Like
it's just like they fucking went through months of troubleshooting and going with design after design in 1990, whatever, to figure out just what is the best possible looking variation of this feather duster, this clock, this candelabra.
Set it in Friends.
And fucking... And the beast is a combination of like a bull and fucking like oxen and all this other stuff sitting on his hind legs with like wolf feet or lion's paws and shit. Like, and they made him. If you look at sketches of it, you can actually see where it was more bull than lion, and they just dialed it back, added more human feature or whatever. And the amount of work and time that went into that. Flush down the fucking toilet for a live-action candelabra and Hermione. It's fine. I'm okay with people liking movies that I hate. I hate just about everything. You're gonna enjoy more things that we should just go and do a list of things that I hate that you love.
That would probably be a short.
That would be a way shorter.
Like we actually have like very similar taste in regards to a lot of things.
Right. Yeah, we can actually do that. But like, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like there's kind of like a trend because live action Aladdin. Got Will Smith as a genie.
See that's the one thing. That's the one that I would think, you know, would translate fairly
that
well.
Would work
because they're human.
Better. Yes.
Like that.
Yes.
Cool, do that. The Little Mermaid would probably be a great live action movie.
You know, especially like after seeing like Aquaman, seeing like underwater effects and how it was interesting to actually see that a giant crab spider getting eaten by a shark.
Right.
Like I want to, if they bring that into the Little Mermaid, I'll be there.
Cause like when they first announced the Sonic movie, I figured, okay, cool, it's either gonna be 100% CGI or it's gonna be anime. Cause like you have movies.
You had the OVA back in the day.
Right, like you had the OVAs, you had Sonic X, which was like, that shit ran for what, 5-6 years?
Yes. Sonic Underground,
Sonic Saturday AM, The Adventures of Sonic. There's reference material. Even with that being said, you had the My Hero movie and Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Yes.
Which came out, that same year? Yeah, same year.
Are they still playing Sonic Boom? Or is that
I
canceled?
think that's done.
I
don't think it got canceled. I think they just ran the course of it, as far as my knowledge goes.
Right.
Even going with that, Sonic Boom's funny as fuck.
I love Sonic Boom.
Like that show, the games are fucking ass, but like that show is funny as fuck.
They understood their audience.
Right.
They had the cynicalness. They were self-aware.
Right. It was
very
100% self-aware show. It's like we acknowledge that there have been people that have been playing this game before this era of Sonic.
Right.
But we also want to have something for the people that started with this era.
Yes.
It's 100% well done. I would probably put that as like one of the best cartoons in the past 4 years, in all honesty. I would put that up there, especially considering Cartoon Network's limited run. Well, they don't even have it anymore. Disney XD has it.
Yes.
So like so that might be why I haven't seen too much of it anymore recently.
Disney XD is now. That's where they're like Disney Plus.
Yeah, Disney Plus, Disney Junior, all of that shit.
They're gonna be removing all the Marvel movies off of Netflix and playing them on Disney Plus now.
I believe it.
Yeah, that's supposed to be like scheduled up to like Guardians 2. I think it's still on Netflix, but it's supposed to be coming off. And once it's off, they're not bringing. Oh yeah, they're not bringing Endgame onto the thing.
No.
Yeah, which we're gonna do an Endgame fucking cast one of these days. We gotta do that shit. But yeah,
it could have been.
It
could have been anime.
They could have done a lot. Like they could have made an actual thing that could have stood out. Like because Sonic Mania.
Yeah.
Fucking Sonic Mania has been making little OVAs.
Yeah, they have those shorts, which are fantastically animated.
They are wonderfully animated.
They don't even say shit.
They don't even speak, and it's better.
They don't
For
even
fuck's
talk.
sake.
They don't even fucking talk.
And it's just like, what? Why?
Why?
Sega.
Just why? That's not even saying. That's Paramount.
Well, yeah,
Paramount
I know, but
but
Sega is always attached to these things.
I mean, I
it's
guess
like
IP
fucking,
only.
Because I mean, if you think about it, Sonic Mania comes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
People are losing their shit.
Yeah.
It feels like
because it's great.
It feels like it's Sonic game.
It's the 90s again.
Yeah, I mean, like,
90s.
but it's all of the best elements: the music, the stage design,
the colors,
the color.
It's such a well done.
It's so fucking well done. It's everything that you remember about what made Sonic special.
Good.
From not just Sonic 1, but Sonic 2 and 3, when you went to fucking Knuckles Island.
Yeah.
I mean, just like all the shit. There's the reason why people play Knuckles fucking Chaotix. No one even remembers Knuckles Chaotix, but god damn it. But Knuckles Chaotix still maintains some of the elements. Right after they fucking released Sonic Mania. What was that Sonic game? The 3D one where you can create your own character?
Forces.
Oh, yeah. And that...
We don't talk about Forces in this house.
But that's the thing. Like, that's what I'm talking about with Sega. Like, when they put it in the hands of Christian Whitehead for Mania.
When you let other people make your
games. Who actually love your fucking games.
It's wild. It's crazy how good it turns out.
But when Sega says Paramount,
make us a Sonic movie. Right, it's
you
here.
Seem like you're passionate like Christian Whitehead, who's been making fucking Sonic mods.
You guys make pretty good movies. Yeah, you got it.
Jackie Jill's fun. I love Jackie Jill. When's your next Adam Sandler show? Fuck you. Oh my god. But okay.
Final thoughts on that is it should have been an anime.
Should have been an anime. Should have been either all CG
or all 2D.
Or all 2D, and should have let some professional writers actually write those jokes, because what I'm hearing right now is the equivalent of a snail fart. It's real quiet, doesn't make much noise, and no one's laughing. But all right, well, shit, it's been fun.
God, if people come back for a third episode, we got to do something fun.
Oh,
got to do something positive.
Oh my God, what positivity is there to be had out here? We should do
AIDS.
I'm not just sure. I may try to be positive. Shout out to South Park. Another series that is fucking like I miss South Park. I miss good South Park. Let me say that. Yeah. What do you have to do to stream hentai?
Is this part of the podcast, or are you just straight up asking me a question?
I was thinking you could cut it at that silent moment. No, we gotta say our fucking Twitter shits.
Oh, mine is Ikari263, IKARI263. I am some variation of that on every form of social media.
I don't even remember my Twitter handle, so hold on while I open it up.
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, I'm Sunohara X. That's SUNOHARA, capital X. Sunohara, Japanese for Springfield, don't you know? Shout out to my Clonad boys out there.
Hey.
Yeah, saddest anime. Dongo Daikozoku. Ass niggas.
We're gonna go talk about hentai now.
Yeah, if you know how we can stream hentai over Twitch,
please leave comments.
Leave comments and money. Possibly money. Money than
definitely
comments.
Money, because I'm gonna put the Cash App in the bio again. I will split all profits with Jonathan.
And you know what happens when I get paid? I'm gonna be fucking bitches.
I'm proud of you.
I'm gonna be fucking bitches.
I'm proud of you.
I figured out the best orgasm noise too. It's just like
What is it, spiking?
Yeah, it's spiking.
Get on your fucking knees! I know I want a nut! Ah!